not terribly excited about it, but I guess I'll do it. I got bored and I have nothing better to do. I'd like to, of course, announce once again that from this point on, 50% races will be how it has to be, because I have a life, and the full-length races are why we fell so far behind. And what will probably keep me behind is my just lack of desire to really play this game, as we eagerly anticipate NASCAR Heat 2 coming out. Hold on, my computer. Twitch, please change the title of my stream. Or not. I started broadcasting from my PS4 and I changed the title to the correct thing, and I go on my Twitch and it's still saying, oh, GTA San Andreas. But we're not playing GTA San Andreas, so Twitch, can you please stop being a fucking cocksucker and change the shit? Yeah, so it'll be a 50% race. That might make life a little easier on me, and you might see another race maybe tonight or tomorrow, since I don't have to commit the time to sit down and do a full-length race. There we go, Twitch. Was that so fucking hard? Is it on? Okay. There we go. So let's dive right in. Yeah. Let's go. I have not played this in a while.
There's a green flag.
And I know the AI here is horrendously bad.
All right.
Wow. Well, I told you.
All right.
I mean, I just got clobbered because
All right.
the cars in front of me were slowing down and I didn't want to run over anybody.
Clear right.
That's literally the only reason I got hit.
Car left. Clear left.
And they wait till you slow down and then they hit the gas again.
All
Whoa,
clear.
look out. That reaction time.
Clear left.
We're going like caution speed. See how shit the AI is? God, NASCAR games have been coming out since the early 90s, and we still don't have good road course AI. Oh, now he wants to go fast, so he can do that and try to run me off the track. Yeah. He tried to run me off the racetrack. Funny how, oh, I'm going to pick up the pace now. We're coming through the S's. I'm not fucking around. Oh, I'm going to really drive it hard into turn 11 so he can't get under me.
Stay right.
Get out of the
Still
fucking
there.
way.
Clear left.
I don't appreciate that. Be on your toes, because the AI is not very good through this part of the racetrack. Look how much I have to back off to just not run into them. And then my car still doesn't want to turn. How do they get such a good launch when they go so slow? Like everywhere else on the track, they're slower than stink off shit. But their cars always get up to the gears faster. Gee, you know, I heard of a hot new feature in NASCAR Heat 2 where you can actually do the setup of your car and you don't have to play simulation mode to do it. Wow. Innovative stuff there, you know. I like how they're re-adding features from, you know, a decade ago and calling them new.
Stay right. Still there.
That's how very Madden of you. NASCAR Heat.
Clear left. Car left. Clear right.
Probably the best I ever got through turn 11 right there. This race is 55 laps totally. Wow, we passed somebody going through there. So originally, when I started the season, 100% race, it seemed like a good idea. And it just turns out like it wasn't. I don't really have much else to say. I'm just trying to concentrate and get through this race.
Still there.
I know I have subscribers who subscribe specifically because of my NASCAR stuff, so I owe it to you guys to do some more of this. NASCAR Heat 2 comes out next month. If I can do like a couple races a week, we can get through it. Although some of these tracks coming up I just don't want to do. I don't want to race Kentucky. I really just don't. I don't want to race Kentucky. I don't want to race New Hampshire.
Stay right. Still there. Car left.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he really got to launch off that corner that he went 2 miles an hour through.
All clear.
This is me trying to gain on Boyer as we go up the hill.
Car left.
Sorry.
Clear left.
I just did what Kozlowski did to me a couple laps ago. Okay, my confidence is starting to build now. Morale up for now. We got through traffic way better than I thought we would, because in the past, a while back when I was planning on doing this, I did like a short race here just to see what it's like coming up through the field. And man, it was tough because they just slam on the brakes and they don't go very fast. And you really got to be on your fucking toes. But I generally enjoy driving Sonoma. Watkins Glen is this weekend for real. God, we got some catching up to do. We're just now doing Sonoma. It really doesn't seem that long ago that I was doing Michigan. Michigan's the last race I did, and that was a good race. That was the last full-length race we'll do. I can't believe it was that long ago. Wasn't that like the weekend of the Metallica show? I have to go back and look at the date that was added on YouTube.
Car left.
Next Friday, I go see Guns N' Roses, if all goes according to plan. That'll be awesome. Looking forward to the races this weekend.
Car left.
Watkins Glen is great. The next month in NASCAR is pretty cool. We got through the fucking dreadful stretch of Kentucky, New Hampshire, and Indianapolis. And the racing in the Xfinity Series will be particularly good because it's Watkins Glen, Mid-Ohio, Bristol, Road America. So hooray for that. Lots of road courses coming up. And the trucks go to Canadian Tire sometime in the next month. And then we'll be able to race at Canadian Tire when NASCAR Heat 2 comes out, because I guess I will get the game. I don't really want to buy it, though, because I don't think they deserve my fucking money for this shit. And we are holding a pretty wheel, aren't we? We're actually doing exceptionally well. This is shattering expectations for me. That we just didn't get obliterated with damage on our way up through the field. That's the real shocker. So I will be playing more GTA San Andreas later today, I think. I didn't play any yesterday. I just came home. I was so exhausted from work, and it was just heat exhaustion because it's so fucking hot. And I just wanted to collapse, and I watched the first half of the Hall of Fame game. And I was going to try to play late, but I was so sleepy late. I'm like, man, if I play now, I'm not going to be very good. I'm not going to be on it. So I just went straight to bed. Well, I laid awake for a little while trying to get myself to play something. And I was like, man, there's really nothing to play that I can play to the best of my ability right now. So I just packed it in and fell asleep and slept till fucking 1 o'clock today. The lap time was killer. Yeah, we couldn't quite close in on Harvick there. He blocked, so we would just run over him if we had. Look at that. Yeah, he really got that launch off that corner. Now look at his fucking protective line he's running like a little bitch.
You're all clear.
We are in second. Yeah, 7 laps at Sonoma, and we went from fucking 40th to 2nd. I don't think that's realistic, guys. Unless you're Martin Truex this year or something. There's so much to talk about that's NASCAR related, but I can't think of anything because I'm concentrating on this. But if somebody was in the chat talking and asking me stuff, I would love to give my thoughts, but I just have tunnel vision right now on this race. I'm trying to make sure I do a good job and don't drive like a total tool. Why do they always hit that wall there? Look at him go really wide on me.
Still
And
there.
he hits me. He fucking hit me, okay? I didn't hit him. He hit me. New leader. That 88. Oh, speaking of the 88, I guess the one thing that stuck with me from this week was Dale Jr.'s Homestead paint scheme that he's going to drive later this year. I'm so fucking excited about that. And honestly, NASCAR Heat 2, your stupidly overpriced DLC that you'll probably have if it's anything like this game, I hope you include that fucking 88 Exalta Budweiser scheme. That's a cool fucking car. And if you could include that in some future DLC for NASCAR Heat 2, I'd very much appreciate it. That's a sexy car, and that would be the only car I would ever drive in this game playing as Junior, because I think the nationwide scheme is boring this year. It's kind of cool, but I get tired of seeing the same schemes over and over. The Exalta car looks cool this year. I can't wait to drive that. I also can't wait for Dale Jr. to actually try this year. Man, that'd be really great. Look, I know a lot of things have not gone the 88 team's way. They've had a lot of shit luck and a lot of problems. A lot of self-inflicted problems from Greg Ives and the team. But hey, let's be honest, Junior ain't been sharp either. Anytime they're having a good run and everything's going right, he is sure to speed on pit road. And just, ruin their day or fade out of the top 10 like he did at Pocono last week. Not that top 10s matter now because they're so far back in points they'll never make the playoffs unless they get lucky and win, which is not going to happen. So Dale Jr.'s last career win will be Phoenix 2015 rain shortened bullshit. Oh well. Lots of different winners this year. Hey, Kyle Busch finally figured out how to win a race that matters. How about that? Good for him. And then threw a hissy fit about the 2018 Truck and Xfinity Series rules about cup drivers, which to me is still not enough. They should just be banned altogether. But sponsors are fucking stupid. That's right. Every sponsor in NASCAR is fucking dumb. It's okay to make new stars, The sponsors have to help with that too. You've got to give these guys some support. Can we split this race in half? Was it 55 laps? We get 28 laps on fuel. Yeah, we can split this race in half. We only have to pit one time, so that's good. I can't believe there's no cautions in this race, usually. I mean, I'm sure there's been like 1,000 wrecks and spins, and the game just hasn't decided to throw any, but... This next Daytona for me, that'll be boring, but at least it's only half a race. And it's half of the fucking 400, so it'll be really short. I'll be happy to get that over with. And then it's fucking Kentucky, yay! I can't fucking wait. Kentucky in this game is the shits, dude. And I'm not gonna enjoy it. But it's only half a race. God, I was not doing 11 very good that time. Cars coming off pit road here is a bitch. I gotta remember to watch out for that. I'm already bored, but it's a short race. Thank God for it. Anybody that enjoyed the 100% races, which I'm sure nobody did, I apologize, but I have a life to live, and I'm really behind. I couldn't have done a full race of this, like, just dominating. It's boring. We probably won't win Kentucky, and there's a chance we won't win New Hampshire. God, I just fucking hate Kentucky in this game. You know what it is? It's repaved Kentucky, but all they did was make it look like repaved Kentucky, and the tires wear like it's fucking old Kentucky before the repave. That's why it sucks so goddamn much. Because the developers for NASCAR Heat are lazy. And I have no problem saying that. I don't care if they ever see it or not. You're fucking lazy and the game sucks. Proves me wrong with NASCAR Heat 2, and I'll apologize. But for now, you're just lazy. I actually want to be excited about NASCAR Heat 2 because of like all the new tracks and shit. But it's made by the people that made this, and that's kind of hard to get excited about. Starting to catch the tail end of the field. Joy. Joyful occasion. I keep waiting for a wrecked car to drive off the dirt into the middle of the racetrack and fuck me up if the game didn't throw a caution for it. Daniel Swearaz, as Matt Yoakum, I think, calls him. Wow, that is a really low line you took there, buddy. That is so unnecessary. You're just being a fucking dick.
All clear.
That's pretty fucking hilarious. He was like, nope, 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 and he went as low as he could. Harrison Burton, slowest car on the track. We blew by him, thank God. Caught him in a good spot. The news is, if we pit, we're not going to get fucking trapped a lap down. That's my number one concern with the short races. That's one of the reasons I did the fucking full-length races. I'm like, I don't want to get stuck a lap down or back in traffic or some shit and not have time to come back to the front. That'll probably happen now. Kentucky's a good place for that to happen.
All right. Clear right.
My position on Friday the 13th, 1 week later, still stands. I'm not playing it unless I have friends to play with. I wish I was a popular enough streamer. You think after playing as much as I would have attracted enough Friday the 13th fans to be able to have people to play with, but no. I have a couple. I have like 4 or 5, but usually only like 3 of them are on at once. So I'm just not playing it. I'd like to, but you know, I'm just not gonna. I'm not dealing with fuckwits. Especially ones that cry about you using Jason's traps. When you watch people who don't use traps, at least half of the fucking counselors get away, so. You should try. I totally blew through that corner because Matt Tiff is a cop, just like in real life. So this must be what it was like. I didn't get to see the K&N race at Sonoma when Harvick won, but I would imagine it looked something like this.
Clear left.
It's good to be talking a little bit of NASCAR. I don't play this game much now, but I want to get this season done before NASCAR Heat 2, so I got to pick up the pace. You might get 2 races out of me today, in all honesty, because Daytona's easy. So you get Sonoma and then Daytona tonight, probably. Yeah. Yeah. See see if I can get through this stream without complaining about work. Although work sucks, you know work sucks. I didn't work today, thank God. Because yesterday I got kind of sickish at the end of work yesterday. It was just the heat. You know, I sat down, took a little break, and I was like, man, I don't feel right. Thankfully, in like the last hour, it got really cloudy outside. We went outside and actually started raining, and I stood out in the rain for a minute, and I felt a little bit better. I was like, oh man, that feels good. But I still came home and just fucking fell over.
Still there? Clear left.
Got like $500 today, because I got paid. So, I mean, hey, it sucks, but I mean, at least today it kind of paid off. McDowell is going to go wide and then cut across like that. Now he's just going to kind of stay wide. And then he's going to try to hit me. Sorry, asshole. No respect. Oh my god, a break in lap traffic. And we got through the first bunch of it with basically no problem. Ah, never mind, there's more up here and we'll catch them by the end of this lap, because that's how much faster we are. I think around lap 30 we'll pit. I think that's the plan. Yahoo! Who's here? False advertising. Yep. 100%. What was false advertisement? Me not doing full races anymore? I changed the title of the stream. I don't know if it's showing up San Andreas or not. On my screen it says NASCAR Heat, so I did change the title. I just don't know if it's self-changed. I'm playing San Andreas later today. When I'm done with this, I might play some. We were just kicking ass. But that's just because of the bad AI. Although I think even with good AI, we would still be very good at these road courses. Because I'm a driving motherfucker. Usually.
Still there? You're all clear.
Danica 24th, I mean, that's realistic, I guess. It's about where she usually runs. Although she's on the best run of her career. A couple of top 15s in a row. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Yeah. Sorry. Because the menu on this game sucks. Watch it, Menard.
You're all clear.
Menard is probably the least offensive pay driver in NASCAR, but I still don't like him getting the 21. I just don't think he deserves it. Been in Cup for over a decade, has one win, it's fuel mileage. And I'm not knocking fuel mileage, win's a win. He's got one win in a decade of competition as a full-time driver. Only made the fucking chase once. What year did he make the chase? He's made it one time, I think. I just feel like there's so many better options. God, Trevor Bayne. I can't tell what line you're taking.
Still there? All clear.
Hi, Kozlowski, you dick, for trying to run me off the racetrack early in the race. We're gonna lap the fucking field. It's just the way it is.
Car left. All clear. Car left. Clear right.
I like how just the fact that I've only got to do half a race has me in such a better mood. And I didn't know for sure if I wanted to even do this one today until I started playing, and I was like, okay, this actually isn't bad. Wow, McMurray, I mean, hello. Carlo, thank you very much. He just drove in and was like, bonk. Should be like, no, this is GTA San Andreas DLC I'm playing. I got NASCAR DLC. It's like that guy on YouTube saying he has GTA 6. I've got GTA 6. Early beta. I can't wait till Red Dead 2 comes out and GTA Online gets left alone. That's one of the things to celebrate about Red Dead 2 when they start supporting that game's multiplayer that I don't know if I'll ever play or not. It just depends. When they start supporting that, GTA Online will kind of chill out. And I don't think they'll add as much to it. Could you please move, Stenhouse? Thank you.
Clear right.
I've got the AI turned up to be as aggressive as they can be, and we're still mopping the floor with these idiots. Whoa, I totally missed that fucking corner, and it fucked this corner up too. Okay, car, you can turn now. I understand. I missed the fucking entry. That's fine. I get it. Benedetto 15th. Hey, didn't he get a top 10 at Indianapolis a couple weeks ago? If I remember correctly. Well, he's fucking me all up here. If I try to charge in, he's just going to chop me off and make me hit him and fuck my car up. Oh, look at that big launch he got through the S's. Are you fucking shitting me? Out of the fucking way, dude.
All clear.
Like, seriously. Yeah, he was able to go that fast through the S's, and I had to slow the fuck down. Blow me game. Look, we all know this game sucks dick, but come on now.
Yellow's out.
The yellow is out. I'm a pit, because I might be able to make it from here. I think we could make it from here. I'm not totally sure, but everybody else is pitting, and I don't want to get fucking left out on an island, so... And this will get us a good little break from the lap traffic. Let me take a sip of my Bojangles, too. Ah. A caution actually happened. Holy fuck. I hope that caution wasn't poorly timed. What's up with my Facebook? Wow, we lost 11 spots on pit road. That is pretty fucking funny. We'll get it back, but if this was any other track, I'd probably be really pissed the fuck off right now. So 38 laps on fuel I have. And there's 38, yeah, we can make it. Pitting was the right fucking choice.
Clear left.
Whoa, turn, turn, turn.
All
Jesus
clear.
fucking Christ. I wasn't even going fast. I was like slow as shit. And the car just would not turn. Boyer brake checks me and launches off the corner. Because of course, that's how this fucking game
Car
works.
left. All clear.
Now, I did not mean to run Logano off of the dirt. The car just wouldn't turn. It just would not fucking turn.
Car left. All
All
clear.
because I was, oh, you're touching the gas. Car won't turn. Even though you're going like 20 miles an hour, it just won't turn. I'm really frustrated with this first fucking lap, and I'm not happy about it. They just got given the lead just because the game felt like taking 11 spots from me on pit stops that we can't see.
Still there. You're all clear.
Wow! What the fuck is going on with this car? What the fuck was that? I'm a little confused right now as to why all of a sudden my car won't turn and everybody else is better than me. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Save it. Now we have damage because this game just couldn't resist giving me damage. So thank you, game. You just had to give me damage. And give me a car that won't turn mysteriously, even though it's turned just fine all fucking race long. Look at that, it won't fucking turn. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the car has gone to complete shit for no reason, other than just to make things interesting. Car won't turn. We're going like 2 miles an hour, it won't fucking turn. And I'll be happy when this is over. God, I hate this game. I've said it before, I regret ever starting this season. Should have never streamed this game. Just because it's so fucking shit, and they don't deserve any promotion for making a turd like this. This is where 2 laps ago the car just refused to fucking turn. And I know we were going slower than that because we had just took the fucking green. And then the game just made me totally miss turn 11. Let's get this shit over with.
Okay, that's a half.
How did we have a lead that big and lose 11 spots on pit road? Oh yeah, because this game is stupid, that's why. And it just arbitrarily decides, oh, you lost 11 this time. Although that is a realistic 88 pit crew pit stop, so. You don't let people talking about Greg and my team like that. Well, here's the thing, your team sucks, and Greg Ives is the worst fucking crew chief in NASCAR on a big team. My opinion, I can't think of anyone worse on like a major team. Except maybe Keith Rodden, but at least he won a fucking race finally. I mean, yeah, it was a total fluke, but like most of Casey Kane's wins. No, wait, I'm confusing Casey Kane with Ryan Newman, sorry. Or Joey Logano. I guess now that Kyle Busch has won, I don't have to root for Logano to win a race now, because Kyle's won and Logano's fallen out of the playoffs, so fuck Logano. Hope you don't win, and I hope you don't make the fucking chase. Playoffs, whatever. Playoffs just sounds so corny because we're talking about racing. Racing doesn't have playoffs. Racing has races and we race. I think I finally got my feet back under me after that really weird restart we had. Holy fuck. When I went through turn 11 on the first lap after the restart, it looked like Junior did going into 11 when Danica blocked him 10 laps into a race for no reason at all.
Yellow's out.
Caution's out. Do not pit. Yay, less laps to deal with lap traffic. I could have pitted if I wanted to, I just don't want to. Ding, ding, ding.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Yeah, green. 21 laps to go. That restart went a lot better than the previous one. Next time we'll hit the Camping World 20 ago. This game decided it wanted to throw cautions for a change. It's the real shocking part about this race. First thing I'm going to do when I get NASCAR Heat 2, I'll stream it, and we'll do a restrictor plate race and see how the physics hold up compared to this fucking game's shitty restrictor plate racing physics. I'm really looking forward to that, because if it's still the same shit, then fuck that game. That is probably my biggest gripe with this game, is the restrictor plate racing. It sucks. The AI leader just gets an impossible lead and you can't make a pass. Even with like cars lined up behind you, you can't draft up to him or swing. Well, you can draft up to him and then you get beside him and then he just blows your fucking doors off. And that's it. It's a stupid fucking game, and they better have made it better. Not team to go. I did some practice before I jumped on here to practice my pit road entry here that luckily I won't need to worry about. And I jumped that curb back there and nearly spun out. So now I'm like really careful going through there. I was like, ooh, shit. Like it has been a while. I gotta look up why NASCAR. I like the current layout they run at Sonoma much better than the one they ran in the 90s, but I wonder why they changed it. Because, like, you'd watch an old Sonoma race, and, like, right here, from start finish on up, the hill looks the same, but then they take, like, a right turn and go off, like, down a hill and all this other shit. Like, I wonder why they changed the layout. I know why they changed the pit road, because the pit road here used to be a fucking nightmare, and they had to change it. So that was a good improvement. I'm curious about the other layout in Sonoma. Like right there, this right-hander up here before we get to our right-hander, that was where they used to race at. I think on like Forza you can run there, if I'm not mistaken. You can have like NASCAR run the old layout. But this layout is much better, I think. More passing zones. And the S's are cool. Somebody stop me. I'm actually having fun driving this game. I can't wait to do Kentucky and Loudon and remember why I fucking despise this game. That'll be a fun time. Hey, great news. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't talked about this. The overtime line is no more. Let's all fucking celebrate. The overtime line is no more. How about that? Let's also point out that there's only 36 cars on the Cup Series entry list for Watkins Glen this weekend. That's pretty fucking sad. That is really sad. 36 cars, that's it. Okay, car, you can turn. Or not, you know. You can just totally miss that turn wide. That's fine, too. Seriously, 36 cars. You would think that some of the shittier teams would show up this weekend and put like a road course guy in their fucking car, and that we'd have like a full field of 40, but nope. Sadly not. Do we blame the charter system for that, or do we just blame the fact that the sport is on fucking life support? And that in a couple of years, probably all that's going to be showing up to the track is like 34 teams, maybe even just 30. I think the races will be more competitive. It's just odd seeing only 36 cars. I think when I was at Charlotte this year, there was 38. Great race, though. I enjoyed the 600. Even if it was the Martin Truex Circle Jerk 600. Because I like Truex, but still, he definitely had the dominant car that night. Thank God for fuel mileage, though. I'm not like these Reddit assholes who hate Truex for no reason just because he wins now. I've always liked Truex, and I'll always stand by Truex. He's a cool dude. I was going to laugh so hard if Kyle Busch's Pocono win got encumbered. I sat there thinking, oh, good for him, he finally won, but wouldn't it be some shit if they encumbered it? Hey, best lap of the race right there. How about it? What's my best lap ever here? 7 tenths quicker than that. I don't know how I ever ran that fucking fast. What is, well, nobody will ever post it, nobody watches these, but I was wondering what are other people's best laps at Sonoma and NASCAR Heat Evolution. Because I feel like I've run a pretty good one before. I look forward to doing Watkins Glen, because I think now I can actually start looking forward to shit, because I feel like doing half races I'm going to get a lot more done. Well, I can't believe I did a whole 600 at Charlotte a couple months ago. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I'm going to go back in time and like just ask myself, man, why? Because I have to.
Yellow's out.
And the caution is out. Do not pit. Yay, we won't have to deal with lap traffic the rest of the race. But what are with all these cautions all of a sudden? Cautions breed cautions. I need to play like NASCAR 98 background music when I do these. It's probably a good idea, and it's not licensed music either, I'm pretty sure, so you can get away with that. Okay, game, we only got a few laps left. Let's hurry up so I can get it over with. How many laps to go
The
now?
race is going green.
Wasn't even paying attention.
There's the green flag.
10 to go.
10 laps to go.
It's a shootout.
All clear.
Man, them caution laps saved a lot of gas, didn't they? This is the longest 10 laps because you just want to get it over with. It's like, yay, I did another race. Hooray for Hollywood. I want to watch a race today, but not till tomorrow, 2 o'clock, Watkins Glen, Xfinity race. Gonna be a Cup Circle Jerk, but because it's Watkins Glen, it'll probably be the more entertaining Cup Circle Jerk of the year. So a guy on a Sirius radio, nobody's upset that Kyle Larson's won Xfinity races this year. Do you read Twitter, dipshit? It's not just because of Kyle Busch. I'm so sick of that fucking theory. Well, it's only because it's Kyle Busch. It's like, no, generally fans are just like fucking bored and fed up with Cup drivers dominating the lower series. We're just fucking bored and fed up with it. I don't care if it's Keselowski, Logano, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick. I don't give a fuck. It sucks. Matt Kenseth, Denny Hamlin, I don't fucking care. It sucks. You don't see Truex and Jimmy Johnson running fucking Xfinity races. My anger makes me totally whiff turn 11. Upset now. They're winning Xfinity. Fuck off. You don't tell me why I'm upset. I'll tell you why the fuck I'm upset. Well, at least the Xfinity Series still has 40 cars in it, but not for long. I think limiting Cup guys as much as they have for next year is probably about as much as they can do from just a business standpoint. And I don't mean selling tickets and drawing crowds to the races, because that whole Cup drivers sell tickets for the Xfinity Series bullshit is bullshit. The only reason we need Cup drivers in at some is just because of sponsors, that's all. And that's the sponsors' fucking fault for being stupid and not wanting to develop new talent and maybe attach their name to a hot young up-and-coming star. So, from a business standpoint, the teams need the Cup guys in it just for the sake of most of the sponsors, that's all. It's not to sell tickets. That theory's been shot in the face. You know, go look at the fucking Pocono Xfinity race and tell me how many fucking seats were filled because of Cup drivers in that one. I think the truck race had a better crowd, and it only had one Cup guy in it. But I guess we can give all that credit to Kyle Busch, huh? Since he's the only reason anybody shows up, right? You know, he is the fucking Lord and Savior of NASCAR, right? I love NASCAR. I could talk about it for days. Darlington's next month. I wish I was going to that one. I could go to that one, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I do have the money. It depends. I still got time to consider it, I guess. It's a month away, though. I better make up my mind. If I don't go to Darlington, I will go to Charlotte in October. I plan on possibly going to that. I should tell Cameron about that when he gets here, you guys. But hey, man, I'm getting his tickets for Charlotte in October. That'll be fun. Of course, I'd have to miss a day of NFL football, but it's okay. I have to see who the Falcons are playing that day, too. Matter of fact, let me message him real quick. Yeah, I just told him, I think I'm going to get us tickets to Charlotte in October because I have the money to do it now. And I can get them tickets I got last time that were really cheap. I'm going to get on that as soon as I finish this race, actually. Got to get up. Oh, God, another caution? Jesus. I still got that paper from Charlotte Motor Speedway, I think. Yeah, I do. I saved it. It's like in my top drawer, I think. So as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to look into that. Come on, game. Only got a few laps to go. Oh my God, it's a green light trigger. This has been a weird race. The game actually wanted to throw cautions for once. Edge Almadine is in second. Man, the pressure I feel. Thank God the overtime line was never a thing in any NASCAR game. And now that it's gone, we'll never have to worry about it again. Uh-oh, it's probably going to be a NASCAR Heat 2, isn't it? Fuck. I wonder if they didn't put it in just because they were too lazy to program it, or if even they thought it was a stupid rule, so they just said, yeah, we're not putting that overtime line shit in our game. I wonder. Okay, totally fucking whiffed that turn. I don't know why. Since I drove it the same way I have all race long. Guess I'm being a little more aggressive. Even though there's no need to be. The AI sucks on road courses. We're coming to the white flag. One lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. And because it's only a half a race, I'm not going to want to kill myself at the end. We might do 3 streams today, because I do want to play more San Andreas, and I might do the next race. So we'll see. Why do my tires smoke like that? Oh my god, he chokes it in the last corner. I'm kidding. I wouldn't put it past me to do that. Because I'm a fucking loser. Through turn 11. Into the front stretch. And booyah! Winner at Sonoma. Yeah, where is that fucking paper for Charlotte Motor Speedway? Because I can get the exact same tickets from last time, and they'll be cheaper because it's the October race. I know I didn't throw that shit away. See it right here? No, that's my Metallica thingy. Anywho, another successful race. It's been too long. Speed rating of 105. We kicked maximum ass today. Let the results play through a couple times. Where's that paper? Man, I know I still have it. Did I put it in here? No. Congratulations, me. Let me let it get back and save. What a fast-ass lap. Here's the fucking paper from Charlotte Motor Speedway. Ow, fuck my hip. Why did my hip hurt? Is that from working this week? Just the last couple days, we kind of had to work a little bit. I was standing a lot. So Sonoma's done. Daytona's next, then Kentucky, then Loudon. Ugh. Kentucky's the one I'm least excited about. But thank you very much, guys. I'm going to go buy race tickets now. And I'll see you later today for something else.